4 is a big week for baby. But what does it mean for you if you're experiencing bleeding or discharge? Don't worry, Mama. I've got all the details for you in this week's update. Each week, you'll discover what's happening with baby, what's happening with you, and learn how to have a safe, natural, and confident pregnancy. Let's start with baby, because exciting things are happening this week, Mama. Your little one has now officially arrived inside your uterus and implanted into the uterine lining. They're beginning the transition from a blastocyst to an embryo, which is just a fancy way of saying your baby is growing up fast. Meanwhile, the amniotic sac is forming and filling with fluid. This sac will rupture around 36 weeks from now when your water breaks. But until then, it serves some very important purposes: to cushion your baby from bumps, to regulate their temperature, and to help their lungs and kidneys develop. Because yes, your baby will actually swallow and breathe that amniotic fluid while in the womb. The yolk sac is also starting to form now. It provides nourishment for your little one until the placenta is fully developed, which will happen near the start of the second trimester. Now let's take a look at what's happening with you. Your body has finally started producing HCG, the pregnancy hormone, but it's still a little too early to detect your baby with a home pregnancy test. Around 1 in 3 women, however, will experience a bit of bleeding or spotting this week. That's because during implantation, your baby may disturb a few tiny blood vessels in the endometrium, causing a small amount of your uterine lining to shed. This implantation bleeding is usually very light, sometimes just a drop or two, but it can easily be mistaken for the start of a regular period. So, how can you tell the difference? Here's the key. Implantation bleeding starts light and stays light, while the menstrual period tends to get heavier each day. The color may also help you tell them apart. Implantation bleeding is often darker or brownish. You might notice light cramping too, and that's completely normal. It's just your body adjusting to its brand new role. Your spotlight story for week 4 focuses on something every mama-to-be wants to know: your perfect pregnancy diet. Many women find themselves searching for that perfect diet, one that helps them feel amazing, nourishes their baby, and keeps those unpredictable cravings under control. But with so much conflicting advice out there, it can get confusing fast. You hear things like, eat mostly plants, eat lots of protein, don't eat salt. Wait, do eat salt. Eat fish. No, fish is too high in contaminants. It's enough to make any mama's head spin. And let's not forget, some women don't even have the luxury of thinking about a perfect pregnancy diet because they're dealing with nausea or throwing up what feels like every hour. Don't worry, Mama, your body understands. Just make sure your prenatal vitamin covers all your RDAs for pregnancy. And if nausea makes swallowing tough, try blending it into a smoothie or taking it at the end of a meal. Here are your week 4 to-dos. Consider taking weekly photos of your growing belly to document this beautiful and sacred journey. Thank you so much for watching my video. And remember, every tiny change this week is a step closer to meeting your baby.